I've been on top for a while. That's how I chip it to the moon. Fast car make it go vroom vroom. Take it to the boom boom room. I'm a visionary. I got the niggas scared. Bought a big paddock with a brand new wrist set. Inside the new Maybach coupe in the butter jelly. I'm sliding in the road, sliding in the lamb, sliding in the Benz. Been working on my confidence and respect. I get a lot of it. I don't ever mean to contradict. If it's up, then it's up with us. Trying to pour another cup with us.
What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy K Smooth, RWKSD. And man, does it feel good to get out on the Spyder? It feels good to get out on the Spyder. My first time out on the Spyder in about a month. It's just been since we came back from Georgia, hadn't been riding that much. Then my group went to they went to Monroe to a motorcycle race. Man, it was hot. I didn't go because I had just received a official notice about the sprocket, which is nothing more than the pulley, the front pulley for the belt. They called it a sprocket, but it's just a pulley for the belt. Talking about that red dust on that pulley. They was advising people to come in and get it inspected. So I called the dealership in Hattiesburg, and they told me they wouldn't be able to do it until they wouldn't be able to do the permanent solution until the end of August, and that they would be able to do a temporary adjustment the end of June. Well, this is July, and I just hadn't checked back with them, but I'm gonna get back with them on that issue. Just checking in with you guys. It's been a minute since I did a video. I'm out here on Highway 550, headed to Brookhaven. Just decided to do a vlog. Present temperature right now on my bike is showing 91 degrees. That's because I'm on the back road, Highway 550, this shaded area, lots of shade on the road, helping to keep me cool. I think the present temperature is like 92, 93, somewhere in that area. Yeah, I've been at home doing this and doing that, not doing much riding. Been missing the Spyder, but man, does it feel good to get out on the Spyder, the Dominator. Every time I go in my garage, my Dominator be calling my name. Keith, K Smooth, when you gonna ride me? Like, I'll get to you. So today, which is a Sunday, first Sunday in the month, July, I decided to get out and do me a little vlog. Kind of really don't have a subject to talk about, but I know one thing I can talk about. I can talk about why people, during this pandemic time, there's a lot of issues going on with people, and right now the pandemic is kind of stirring back up a little bit. It never really went away. It kind of slowed down a bit, but it never really went away. But now it's picking back up. And people are beginning to stay at home a little bit more again, and just not wanting to do things a lot of them want to do things in the normal way, but there's still a lot of people that's not doing things on the norm. So one of the things that I kind of want to talk about is you can do things and still enjoy yourself and enjoy life without sitting at home being depressed. So if the pandemic and all of the other social issues has anyone feeling depressed, down and out, not really wanting to still enjoy life, filled with worries and frustration and just having panic attacks and all that other negative stuff, you can't spend your life thinking about that kind of stuff. Sure, stuff is happening. We are in the end times, and there's a lot of stuff going on. But through all of the rigmarole that's going on, we still have to carry on with our lives. We still have to carry on with our lives. There's a lot of things that we can do as a race of people to get our minds off of the reality of the negativity that's going on in the world today. We can just like I'm doing right now. If you have a motorcycle, if you have a Spyder, if you have a moped, get out and ride it. Don't worry about the gas prices. Ride where you can afford to ride. If you can't afford to ride that far, don't go that far. But if you can afford to go where you want to go where you want to go. You don't have to gather up around a lot of people. You can stay your distance and still ride your bike and enjoy life. There's a lot of things you still can do. You can go fishing. Go fishing. You can just go, and even if you don't get in the midst of the crowd, you can go and watch a softball game, baseball game, and just kind of kick back to yourself. This is July. A lot is going on. You can pick you a spot that's not in a crowd of people and where you can see the fireworks going up. Watch the fireworks. You can go to, if you're in an area where there's a large body of water, go get off to yourself and just sit back and enjoy the water. You know, water is relaxing, it's calming. It'll calm your nerves, it'll soothe you, it'll relax you. You can do that. You can take your kids, grandkids, go out and play frisbee in the yard. There's a lot of things that we can do to not sit around and be bored and feel sorry for ourselves. We can there's some chores around your house that needs to be done, that's been calling your name for the last, I'm gonna say last 8 months, and you've been saying I'll get around to it. Well, now is the chance to do it. Get around to doing some of those chores. And if you don't have any chores, make a chore. I'm sure there's a flower bed that needs straightening up. I'm sure there's a crack in your driveway that needs to be fixed. I'm sure there's a paint job on your house that needs to be touched up. Do something, and once you finish that chore, you can sit back and gloat over what you have accomplished. If there's no other chores, trim your grass again. Do something. There's plenty to do. There's a lot that we can get ourselves into and just have fun, see the geese, and enjoy ourselves, and just spend the day having fun. You can get up early in the morning and go for a walk. Just in the early part of the morning, find you a good place to go and walk, exercise. Get your bicycle, ride your bicycle, take your bike, go to a nice area, watch the sunset come up, film it, take a picture of it. You can get your new haircut, a haircut that you probably a style that you were kind of skeptical about. Get your new style and see how that does. Trim your beard in a different way. For the ladies, you can get your new hairstyle. You can paint your nails a different color. It's a lot of things that we as an individual can do to help get our mind off of the realities of the negativity that's going on in the world today. Sure, there's plenty of it. There is plenty of it. And life goes on. But we can't allow the frustrations of life to end our lives. Because if you concentrate, if you focus, if you put all your interests toward the negativity, the negative issues that's going on in today's world, then that's only is really killing you day by day, hour by hour. Is virtually sucking the life out of you. You may not realize it, you may not know it, but it is. So if you can find something that will put a smile on your face, something that will give you a sense of enjoyment, a sense of completion, a sense of purpose, a sense of being, then find something and concentrate on it and tackle it, and once you've finished it, find something else to do. There's plenty to do in this world and in this life, that we just have to take the time to actually get involved in doing it. There's a lot of people that talks about retirement. They're kind of afraid to retire because they say it's nothing to do. They don't want to go down and end up dying. Well, there's plenty to do when you retire. I've been retired since 2019. I do more work now than I did when I was actually working. There's plenty to do if you just take the time out to do it. So if an individual, if you own a house, if you rented a house, there's plenty to do. Even if you're staying with someone, there's plenty to do. There's plenty that you can do for enjoyment in life besides work. You don't have to work. You can do things that'll bring a smile on your face and give you a sense of accomplishment once you finish and you say, man, I did that. There's a lot of things that we can do. We can tackle some things that we never thought that we can do. You can go anywhere on YouTube and you can Google anything, any project, anything that you want, you can Google it on YouTube and find out how to do it, and just tackle that project and see that, won't you be able to do what you never thought that you could do. You know, God designed us with the mindset of being creators. He is a creator. He is the creator, and He created us in His image and likeness, and we are to be creators also. So never think that there's things in life that it's too big for you to tackle, that you don't know how and you won't be able to accomplish them. If you try it and you really want to do it, you'll get it done. Trust me, you will get it done. It might not end up exactly the way that you pictured it to be, but nothing beats a failure but a try. And if you find yourself messing up in it on that project, then stop, straighten it out, and then continue to go on a little further with it. We actually can do more than we think we can do if we just take the time to try to find a project and learn about it, and then go for it. Go for it, and you'll be surprised on the accomplishments that you can accomplish in life, not even knowing that you could do it, or not even thinking that you could do it. Yeah, I'm on Highway 550. I don't travel this highway too often, but it's a nice, as you can see, it's a nice stretch of road. The road is nice. The beginning part of the highway, I didn't record. It had lots of curves. Lots of curves. Smooth highway with lots of curves, and I enjoyed riding it. Lots of shade trees. I just wanted to show you guys this portion of the highway and talk about that little subject that I was talking about. Trying to get you guys back in touch with reality. There's a lot of people that suffering with anxieties and mental issues and all kind of stuff because of the pandemic, because of a lot of other things that's going on in today's society. But we can't let that get us down. We have to find a way to continue to enjoy the gifts that God has given us, which is called the gift of life. And we have to find a way to make ourselves happy. So you guys, I've made it to Brookhaven, and I'm not going to record any further. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about that little segment in life. I'm going to give you guys a glimpse of the Dominator. That's the Dominator. Give you guys a glimpse of the Dominator and the area that I'm in. That's the Dominator. So you guys, I'm gonna get off this thing. You know how I do. Let you guys see how lovely this day is. It's a beautiful day. So you guys, I got to say it like I always say it. Enjoy life, guys. Life is too short. Keep on loving your wives. Keep on loving your husbands. Keep treating your children right. Keep riding your bikes. Go fishing. Go bowling. Most of all, love God. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I'm gonna do a little bit of riding and listen to some music as I ride. I will talk to you guys later. Be blessed.